Hi guys, and welcome to Football Canapes on this Sunday, where we have not one but two matches that are going to start very soon. And of course, being a Newcastle fan, it's hard, but I'll be focusing on Wolves versus Chelsea and not Newcastle away at Bournemouth, which as a Newcastle fan is a bit. I mean, yeah, let's say disappointing, but I'll be keeping an eye out on both the matches, Chelsea Wolves and Newcastle versus Chelsea as well, which I'm pretty sure I am I am going to enjoy and I mean, like, whatever happens, I'm pretty sure that there will be plenty of talking points in the game. And yes, so yesterday was an interesting day in the Premier League with with what, 7 matches taking place. And we saw some interesting results happening and today we have two teams who lost on the opening weekend of the of the Premier League 2-0. Both teams lost. Wolves were away at Arsenal, and Chelsea were at home to Manchester City. So two teams who finished first and second in the Premier League. So I mean, it wasn't easy for both of them, but since then Chelsea have played on on Thursday night against Servette in the against Servette in the UEFA Europa Conference League. They beat them 2-0. Uh, Christopher Nkunku and Christopher Nkunku and Noni Madueke scored in that game. I'm not sure whether Christopher Nkunku is starting the game or not, but let's just check out the two teams. Wolves, of course, lost at Arsenal. They were well beaten in a way. They had a few chances, but they were well beaten in the end. They were well beaten in the end, and yeah, so let's just have a look at the two lines. I'll just need to. I'll. I just need to. Just need to. Just need to. I 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 just need to. Yeah. Sorry about that. There was some. Sorry about that. There was some. Sorry about that. There was some. Sorry about that. There's some audio issues maybe, and yeah, in the other scene there were like some issues with the audio. Apologies about that, and I just need to check that thing of whether different we we have the audio or not, and we need to check the audio if we have that. Anyways, so we'd come back to this scene, and then we'll. Anyways, so we anyways, I'll just get it fixed for later, and then hopefully it will work fine. On the other scene, it perhaps the audio isn't working, and yeah. So, anyways, we'll uh, we'll uh, we'll will be better placed. I thought it might help, but it exactly isn't. So, anyways, as for Chelsea, let's talk about Chelsea. They've got a decent fact, and no Nkunku for them. They've got the defense is decent in Kokorea, Colville, uh, Malagusto, Reece James. I think is still suspended as well as injured, and 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 yeah, and and yeah. that's what they will continue to do as well. So that's damn it, I have done it again. Again, the voice. I mean, the I was talking on mute. What the hell am I doing? The hell am I doing? I'm like, it's just not great. And I keep making the same mistakes again and again, and yeah, so it's kind of embarrassing. I mean, like the mic not being on. Anyways, we are far too close to the kickoff, and I'm not going to dwell on what I did and didn't do wrong. So I mean. Let's just talk about the match. Both teams, as I said, lost on the opening weekend of the Premier League. Two matches going on simultaneously now. Bournemouth versus Newcastle as well being played, and Newcastle won with 10 men last time out. So it'll be a good test for Newcastle as well. So both matches will be kicking off at the same time, and Wolves, the pitch, I mean, at least on my television set, looks really really good. If you're watching, what do you think the result of the game is going to be? Do vote in the poll in the chat if you want to. Gary O'Neill and Enzo Maresca, both both embracing each other. 2 minutes to kick off, and we should have, I mean, like a good decent match. I wanted to talk about Noni Madueke and his post on his Instagram channel where he described Wolves as a shitty place basically, and then he deleted that thing. Let me see who looks like from the back. Rob England is the um, sorry, Darren England is the match referee from the back. I don't know. So there's going to be a minute silent for Matthias Sakic or someone like that. I don't personally know. I don't know who he was, but uh, but we are going to have a minute's silence, and so let's just get ready for for the uh, for the kickoff, and we'll I'll keep you updated with what's going on in the game between Newcastle and Bournemouth, or Bournemouth versus Newcastle as it is. I, I'm I'm like really interested with that game as well. I mean, I am a Newcastle fan, anyways. So let's see how it goes. How it goes in that particular game. Pedro Neto, former Wolves player, probably on the bench, and João Felix is on the bench as well. I'm not sure if he's on the bench or not. If he is on the bench or not. Pedro Neto, he's not wearing that bib that he's supposed to be. So the kickoff has happened. The kickoff has happened, and it's Wolves. I mean, like they were hemmed back for a while, and yeah. So let's see what happens in this game, and what happens in this game. Ryan Nouri from left back is an attacking option, and like he's a really good attacking left back. There's Mudryk he's been disappointing since his move from Shakhtar Donetsk, and he'll be looking to, you know, showcase his prowess. Uh, no Romeo Lavia either, no Nkunku. So I'm surprised that those two have been dropped. Here's Noni Madueke. Cuts inside. Oh, good stop, Jose Sa. In the first 75 seconds, Jose Sa makes a great save from Noni Madueke's right foot. And I think Cole Palmer found him, and that was a decent save straight at him. But he, I mean, and corner taken. Oh, header goal 1-0. 1-0. It's Nicholas Jackson who scored. Nicholas Jackson scores. Wow, that's crazy. And Chelsea again in second minute, in just after uh, let's say 100-second mark in the game, and Chelsea are in front. I mean, well deserved. I don't know. The game hasn't been going on that long, but Chelsea have taken the lead against Wolves, and Nicholas Jackson free on the back post, and he has put Chelsea in front against Wolves. What a start! I mean, like nothing Jose Sa could do about it, and it's uh, it's uh, it's Newcastle. I mean, it's Chelsea nil and Wolves. Chelsea won, Wolves nil. So a superb start, absolutely superb start. And oh, I'm not sure what's gone on here. There's talking going on to the referee. I don't think it's a go. Related to the goal, but there's something that has happened. I mean, maybe Madueke is in the thick of it with the things that he said. I mean, things that he said in the build up to the game, and maybe he incited the crowd or something like that. And but the goal is the goal stands. The goal stands, and yeah, we have kicked off again. So about a minute or so has gone since since the goal was scored, and I'm pretty sure that will be added to the added time. Here are Wolves on the attack. And like Wolves have lost Pedro Neto, they've lost Max Gilman, they've raked in $100 million close to, and $100 million close to, and I'm I'm like uh, Strand Larson has come in, and I'm not sure if they've strengthened enough in the team, just the team enough, but I mean Mudrik, who given play space to run into, and we know he has space. His Madueke, I'm pretty sure he'll get booed. Uh, Pretty sure he'll get booed, but let's see. Chelsea lead through Nicholas Jackson. Uh, Chelsea lead through Nicholas Jackson, and like I am this to be a fiery sort of an affair with with uh, with the pre-match comments from Noni Madueke. They were comments that were pretty uncalled for, and it's I mean the crowd will certainly get going. Unfortunately, I can't play uh, the uh, the audio, but that's how I expect it to be. And and but in the opening 6 or so minutes, it's been all Chelsea. They've dominated the possession, and they've dominated possession, and again Mudrik being played on the left hand side, cross out for another corner. We know Chelsea scored from their first corner, and now they have another corner. Let's see if they can repeat the dose. Jose Sa and Mosquera having a tete-a-tete. Oh, corner taken short. Like, I just don't like short corners. I mean, it's cleared now, but Caicedo. Let's see what happens in this game from now on. But Gary O'Neill looks, I mean, like a bit worried. 7 or so minutes played, 7.25 minutes, and Wolves have a free kick. Ooh. And good start for Wolves. Oh, Chelsea, I meant. Like, like Chelsea are really dominating. Oh, chance for Wolves to attack down the. Wolves have a corner now. Can they? Can they? I mean, reciprocate and score of their own. Let's see what how this corner goes. Strand Larson is a big danger. He's tall. I mean I heard and read about him at Celta Vigo, but I thought he was a bit of a playmaker or something like that. But he's a main striker. He played with the Iago Aspas, former Liverpool player. But anyways, here comes the corner. Oh, one! Oh man, Totti, or was it Bellegarde? Like that should have been 1-1. I mean, how did he miss? How the hell did he miss? Mosquera. I mean, like free header at the back post, and but a chance for Wolves, and he messed up basically. 10 minutes played, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. 1-0 to Chelsea. They've started the brighter of the two teams, and they took the lead in the second minute, and since then they've been the dominant of the two teams. Although Wolves have had a golden chance since then to go level. Escunia plays it out to Strand Larson. Ooh, I mean, trying a bit of a cute ball, but in the end it comes to nothing. Strand Larson now trying to whip up the crowd, but decent defending there by Strand Larson. I mean, I'm not sure where he's from, perhaps Denmark or something like that. Scandinavian, probably. Chelsea with 64% possession, and oh, terrible, terrible from Fofana. I mean, couldn't control an easy sort of a ball, and but Wolves are now having a go. I'm not sure why Pablo Sarabia isn't starting. I'm sure he's still at the club, but Pablo Sarabia, not sure why he's not starting. And a free kick given, although Wolves playing advantage. Lamina. Oh, good ball. Strand Larson. Oh, collides with the keeper, Roberto Sanchez or Robert Sanchez. But the play goes on. Play goes on. And Wolves now coming into this game. I mean, another foul. Still nil-nil between Bournemouth and Newcastle. And I mean, but Chelsea have taken the lead, and it's nil-nil between Bournemouth and Newcastle. If you are interested, I am, because I'm a Newcastle fan. So Chelsea are doing good things. I mean, like I was worried for them. Oh, but Wolves have won the ball back. Oh, chance. Oh, oh, man. I mean, Chelsea are playing with fire on. I mean, like trying to play out of the back from the back, but trying to play out from the back, but it's uh, it's uh, it's I mean, paid off for a while, for now at least. Here comes the corner, Wolves corner. Here it comes. Oh, cleared by Jackson. Oh, good ball played. Chance to cross the ball in. Oh, too high at the back post. Too high. Mosquera given no chance, or Totti given no chance to head the ball, and it remains 1-0 to Chelsea. But that previous chance from that previous corner where Mosquera should have made it 1-1. I mean, but I mean, like game of corners. This Chelsea scored from theirs. Wolves missed a free header. To be honest, this Chelsea playing out from the back is something that they might rue later in the game. Wolves are pressing relentlessly and pressing as a team. Let's see if Chelsea. Oh, well played, Gukaraya, good ball. There's Jackson. Oh, Jackson should have squared it to Medweke, who was free. And Jackson should have played it to Madueke, who's free. Goal 1-1. Oh, is it offside? No offside given, but we'll of course we'll check it out. I mean by we I mean the referees. Oh, well offside. Well offside. Strand Larsen was offside, but Cunha wasn't. But Strand Larsen was. So it remains 1-0 to Chelsea, but just marginally so. I mean, good play by Wolves. Again, Chelsea on the attack. Good game this. Both teams looking to attack. Both teams looking to score. Madueke in the box. On his left. Oh, good save, Sa. Oh no. His Caicedo. Madueke in the box again. Square set. Oh man. That should have been 2-0 now. Wolves on the counter. 3 on what? 4 on 5. His chance. The Strand. Oh, inches wide. Inches wide from Matthias Cunha. Inches wide from Matthias Cunha. What a game. And like two chances in a matter of seconds. And Strand Larsen and Matthias Cunha are linking up brilliantly in the game so far. And Madueke causing all sorts of problems. And Palmer should have scored or could have scored there. And Noni Madueke having some water. Jose Sa looks, injured. Maybe this is one of those injuries where, it allows managers to pass on instructions. Meanwhile, let's check out the score between Bournemouth and Newcastle. Still 0-0. And still 0-0. Oh, ball lost. Chance for Bournemouth. Oh, good save, Pope. Good save by Pope. Joe Linton now. And here's Alexander Isak up against Kirkish, I think. Who beats him for face? Oh man, what good play by. What good play. And Chelsea game still. Jose Sa now looks okay. Looks okay to continue. As I said, looked like those fake sort of injuries. And but this Chelsea versus Wolves game is really different to what I expected it to be, and what I expected it to be, and it has started now. Played Enzo, good crossfield ball allows Fofana to carry it again. Mudrik. Another Chelsea corner. Chelsea have been dangerous from corners. And just to take the corner. All the big hitters are forward. Cleared away though. Cleared away for now. Medwick is getting a lot of you know time on the ball. Uh, Medwick is getting a lot of time on the ball, and he's causing Wolves a lot of trouble. Very little seen of Wang. Mainly, it's been Strand Larson and Matthias Cunha. Wang has been a bit conspicuous. Oh, ball lost. Good defending by Malo Gusto, young Frenchman. Oh, ball has gone out. So almost a quarter of the game gone. Not in terms of playing time because there's been a lot of injuries, etc., and stoppages, and and injuries and stoppages. But in terms of clock time, uh, I mean, like Wolves haven't been toothless, but and like this game is, as a neutral, is so enjoyable to watch. Here goes Modric easily away from Lamina, who puts in a crunching tackle. I mean, like that was a superbly timed tackle, and oh, foul, crunching tackle on. I mean, Modric won the ball back. Otherwise, that was a definitive yellow card for the Gambian, uh, and and it remains 1-0 to Chelsea, who now have a free kick, and Doherty is down. I mean, yeah, looks looks to be struggling. Matt Doherty, uh, he's spent time away from the club. Now he's back. I mean, that tackle was so good. Mario Lamina, superb actually. I mean, it looks unlikely that Matt Doherty will be able to continue. So, anyways, anyways, uh, anyways, still getting treatment. Doherty. I mean, I'd be surprised if he continues the way he is. I'm not sure what it seems to be a leg injury, but I'm like, seems to be a leg injury, and I doubt he'll be continuing Matt Doherty, and he's up on his feet and going off. I mean, like going off the pitch for now, but let's see if he comes back or not. I mean, seems to be like right thigh or something like that, just above the knee. And I mean, ever since that break of Jose Sal's injury, it hasn't been the same game since, you know, and ball one back, and has played to the right. 1-1, 1-1, and it's Matthias Cunha who's made it 1-1. Brilliant play by Wolves, and I'm not sure who lost it, but 1-1 is 1-1, no doubt about this time. And like Chelsea, I mean, architects of their own double in a way, and it's 1-1 at W. It's 1-1 at Molineux. Both strikers have scored, Cunha as well as, but and like we need to check for offside. Looks onside to me. Ryan Ait Nouri, brilliant, and it's 1-1. I mean, Roberto Sanchez. I mean, I'm not sure if it takes a deflection or not, but maybe uh, Sanchez could have done something about it. Again, things are kicking off. I mean, there's some fighting or something like going on, but VAR is being checked, and I mean, like Darren England has got, you know, is is checking something out. I mean, like this game, I told you at the very start, would be a fiery sort of an occasion and fiery sort of a game, and fiery sort of game. I'm not sure what has happened, but Nicholas Jackson and Matthias Cunha, two strikers who have previously played in Spain, and I mean, handbags, and 1-1. It is Matthias Cunha and Enzo Fernandez talking to each other. I don't think there's any sort of punishment that is being dished out. It's still 1-1. The game has kicked off again. 1-1 it is now, and both teams looking to score more goals. And this game, if I had to bet, I'd say this game isn't ending, 1-1, no chance. So that's my my prediction. That's my prediction for now. Let's see. When are gone, game full of chances. Here's another one. Oh man, that could have been another goal. I mean, it was a chance certainly, but that might have been another goal by Wolves. Strand Larson. and he may have and could have and could have made it 2-1 to the home side, but 1-1 it remains. 1-1 it remains, and on we go. Throw in. Matt Doherty looks like he's recovered. Corner to Wolves. Wolves have looked stronger in the last 5 to 7 minutes, and they've upped the ante, and they've upped the ante, and they've upped the ante, and here comes the corner. Matthias Cunha to take the corner. Here it comes. Come on. Here it comes. Oh, is there a push in the D? Oh, cleared for now. The picture. I'm like, Robert Sanchez collects. Wolves. I didn't expect such good play from them. From Wolves. Chelsea are on the back foot. Definitely. Chelsea are on the back foot, and Wolves, the dominant team. Definitely the dominant team. We've seen very little of Cole Palmer. I'm not sure if he's fit after and extracting Euros. Cole Palmer. We've seen more of Mudryk, Jackson, and Enzo. Not very little of Cole Palmer. Madueke has shown for the away team, and it's Cole Palmer on the ball now, but he's in his own half basically, and he's in his own half basically, and I mean, uh, I mean that's free kick to Chelsea, and Cole Palmer might take this. Let's see if I can put this. If this thing on the screen, not yet. No, that's not possible. So Cole Palmer to take this free kick. Let's see what comes off of this free kick. Cole Palmer, of course, he was in the PFA team of the season, and scored in the final of the Euros as well. Now top scorer for Chelsea last season. Now taking this free kick. He can't be fully fit. Can't be. Just can't be fully fit. And now after next weekend, there's another international break that will take its toll. I'm pretty sure he'll be involved with England. Lee Carsley will announce his team. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, straight into the wall. The free kick. Straight into the wall, and I'm not sure what has happened, but is it a retake or a handball or what? No, not sure what has happened, but I mean, something with the chop. What his full name is, but something with the Strand Larson. 0-0 between Newcastle and Bournemouth, and 1-1 between Wolves and Chelsea. And I mean, this game, since Wolves scored, it has been a bit sedate. This game, up until the Wolves game, Wolves goal, it was like you attack, we attack, you attack, we attack. But ever since Wolves have scored, Matthias Cunha, this game has you know hit a bit of a, what do you call, oh, Possessa almost lost it. It was almost Chelsea 2, Wolves 1, but Totti and Totti and oh, Bournemouth have scored. Oh, is it offside? Is it? It is offside. Has to be offside, and has to be offside. But must be offside. I mean, for me, even Nielsen has scored, but I'm sure it has got to go down as offside. We'll check. And but 1-1 between Wolves and Chelsea for now. And Felix and Neto warming up. And oh, the goal stands. Goal stands. Evan Nielsen's. Oh, and it's Tavernier who scored. It looked offside to me, that Bournemouth goal, but it does count. And Nicholas Jackson offside there. So Bournemouth have taken the lead against Newcastle. Disappointing, and I think it's Marcus Tavernier who scored. He was at Newcastle, so that's even more disappointing. Anyways, so that's I mean, really disappointing. Wolves on the attack, 3-on-3, free kick, and I mean, Gimaresh, I think, has been booked, and Marcus Tavernier. I'm not sure how it. Okay, it's not offside. Semenyo with the assist, and Joe Linton lost the ball, and Malagusto has been yellow carded, not red. So yellow carded. It remains 1-1 for now, and but Wolves have a free kick which could be termed dangerous, and and I mean, let's see if they go direct or what route they take. But, I mean, stupid from Newcastle. I mean, like Joe Linton, idiotically. I mean, free kick straight into the hands of Robert Sanchez. I mean, he was at Brighton earlier. I mean, I'm worried that Malo Gusto might get sent off. He has been sent off before. He was sent off against Aston Villa last season for a terrible challenge on Ollie Watkins, I think it was. And Reece James can't be that far off. He's the club captain at Chelsea, and and uh, and yeah. But as I said, since the goal, this game has hit a bit of a rock. I mean, it isn't advancing. I mean, we haven't seen that many chances. The general play has been a bit slow, and but here Wolves in a dangerous sort of an area. Lamina. Oh, Lamina, good skill. Lamina, oh, brilliant play, Lamina. Doherty, oh, off the bar from Matthias Cunha, off the bar, off the bar from Matthias Cunha. That could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. And I mean, that 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 was brilliant play by Mario Lamina, though. Corner, corner to Wolves. Here it comes, cleared away up till the edge of the box and goal. Oh, another chance for Wolves. Ryan Nouri. Ryan Nouri with a chance. Maybe lob Robert Sanchez. To lob Robert Sanchez and if you divide what has happened in the Wolves versus Chelsea game into two sort of quarters or half, then Wolves have dominated the latter half. The first half was dominated by Chelsea, but it's been uh, it's been Enzo Fernandez talking with the referee and foul by Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer has been yellow carded now. So two Chelsea players on yellow cards, Cole Palmer and Malo Gusto. They need to be treading carefully now and treading carefully now and another chance for Wolves. It goes out for a goal kick. Wolves are really dominant. This time it was João Gomez. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Oh, plays in Cole Palmer. 2-1. Cole Palmer scores. Cole Palmer has opened his account for the season and it's 2-1 to Chelsea now. Brilliant play. Stupid from Wolves. Not sure what they're trying to do. Taken the lead again. Taken the lead and taken the lead again. Cole Palmer has scored for Chelsea. Cole Palmer has scored for Chelsea and brilliant chip from outside of the box. Jose Sa out of position. Cole Palmer just minutes after getting booked scores his first goal of the season. Nicholas Jackson with the assist and Nicholas Jackson with the assist. So I mean Jose Sa, not sure what he was doing there, but the goal stands and Chelsea are in front again and just minutes before the second half whistle goes. So another chance for Chelsea perhaps. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Malo Gusto. Madueke fouled. Madueke fouled now and by João Gomez. And chance to swing in a free kick and Chelsea to double their lead. just before the halftime. 3-1 would be pretty ominous sort of a lead to come back from for this Wolves team, and that would mean that they would have to open up. They would have to open up, and they would have to open up, and then that has its own dangers. And Enzo Fernandez or Cole Palmer to take the free kick, and ba- corner. A corner results. 6 minutes have been added. 6 minutes of added time in the game in the first half, and in the first half, and and yeah, the danger still remains for Wolves. The danger still remains for Wolves, and danger still remains for Wolves. Corner to be taken by Enzo Fernandez, the club of Chelsea. And 6 minutes have been added. We are into the 48th minute. So here comes the foul given. So nothing comes off the corner. And guys, do vote in the poll. Who do you think will win, or what the result will be? Just have a read of the question, and then maybe if you can kindly subscribe to the channel as well, that would be very beneficial. Let's see how this goal comes about. Long ball played through Jose Sa. I mean, I'd blame Jose Sa for this goal, and Jose Sa for this goal, and by the way, it's 1-0 at halftime to Bournemouth. Uh, Marcus Tavernier with the goal, and Newcastle. I mean, as a Newcastle fan, I'm disappointed, really disappointed with what has happened. But here we are still playing on at Molineux. Uh, Jose Sa taking chances. Jose Sa taking chances. Interesting to see what Chelsea do in the remaining five. Today 25th, right? So 5.5 days of the transfer market, whether they splash out money or not, and whether they splash out the money or not. Uh, so, I mean, free kick to Wolves, foul by Noni Madueke. Foul by Noni Madueke. See what comes of this free kick. Looks like Cunha or Ryan Nouri. Ryan Nouri flicks it in. 2-2! 2-2! What a game this is! Strand Larson! Strand Larson has scored, and Ch- Chelsea couldn't keep the lead again, and just before the half an hour mark, 2-2 it is. And Chelsea only gets to blame. Strand Larson opens his account for goals, and Chelsea have backed back again. What a game this is turning out to be. What a game this is turning out to be. What a game. I mean, seriously, I'm not sure who it was, perhaps Totti or Mosquera, but Strand Larson has restored parity once again. So Strand Larson has restored parity. 2-2 it is. and Gary O'Neill must be delighted with the performance. Noni Madueke gave away a stupid free kick, an absolutely needless free kick, and Wolves have capitalized. Wolves have capitalized. Oh, a sickening clash of heads, a really sickening clash of heads, and I mean, like a really sickening clash of heads here, and I mean, doesn't look too good, to be honest. And hopefully, hopefully things can get better. I mean, they can't get better. I mean, I mean, like, we'll see more added time here now, and I mean, like, they're into the 53rd minute, and 53rd minute, and I mean, by the looks of it, this delay will happen, and this delay will happen, and I mean, the halftime whistle will inevitably get delayed, and even though we had played the 6 minutes of added time, but the referee now can't blow for the halftime, and this game will stretch. I mean, like, if you think about it, with the Liverpool Brentford game, we will get closer to that with this stoppage, and minimum. I mean, like, I mean, so so I mean, it's I mean, it's Lamine Gomez's right arm, but I'm like, and Caicedo's head. So let's see what the prognosis is. Who continues, who doesn't, and let's do vote in the poll. It's halftime, 2-2. It's halftime finally, and I mean, at halftime, uh, uh, it's like we've gone, uh, we've played almost 9 minutes, but I mean, it was such a enjoyable halftime. Oh, sorry, half, that I mean, in terms of football, we've seen 4 goals. We've seen 4 goals. We've The sprinklers are on now. So Nicholas Jackson scored. We had uh, Matthias Cunha scoring as well, and then we had Cole Palmer, who opened his scoring account for the season with a beautiful finish. Although Wolves were themselves, I mean, to blame for that goal, how it came about, and then we had Strand Larsen, who opened the scoring as well with a superb impishly taken free kick, and which resulted in Wolves equalizing for the second time in the game. Just to let you know that it's 1-0 to Bournemouth in the other game. I mean, disappointing as a Newcastle fan for me, but it is what it is. Chelsea is a bigger story to for me to cover, and I mean, from what I've seen a little bit, it's It's Newcastle haven't been that good in this game, and they've been. I mean, I doubt there have been many attacks that have played out. So disappointing. Hopefully, Newcastle can in the second half do something to affect uh, who to change the course of the game, but I mean, let's talk about this game though. Uh, Really, a game that has ebbed and flowed from end to end. There have been stoppages, as you can see. We played 9 more minutes than we are supposed to. I mean, 1 or 2 minutes is okay, but in terms of 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 how it has gone, it's been a bit. I mean, you attack, we attack, you attack, we attack. That kind of a game where both teams have thrown caution to the wind, and Newcastle. Oh, sorry, I keep mentioning Newcastle because that's in the back of my mind, and that's in the back of my mind. And but Chelsea have played decent. Wolves have looked decent as well. But I mean, if you are Chelsea with so much money invested, you can't be happy with the way things have been. I mean, Chelsea have had, despite 2 goals, they've had no control in the game. Wolves have been far the dominant team in terms of, if you analyze the half as a whole, they've created chances. They've looked. I mean, I wouldn't say they're 100%, but better of the two sides, which has. I mean, the 2 goals that they have conceded are, both of them were a bit of an aberration, if I had to say so, and which I mean, could have been, avoided, should have been avoided, and which should have been avoided, and wow. I mean, like, the first goal comes from a corner in the second minute, which, I mean, teams can be uh, a bit sleepy in the first few minutes, which can lead to which can lead to goals or errors or something like that. The second goal, the Wolves goal, I don't know which Wolves player it was. He won the ball back in midfield, and then went on a mazy run before setting up Matthias Cunha, who stroked it past Robert Sanchez to make it 1-1. And then the second goal comes directly from a goal kick. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson clips it to Cole Palmer, who had just been booked, and he chips Jose Sa, who was completely out of position. Jose Sa, and that meant that meant Chelsea led for the second time in the game, and then in the added time, Noni Madueke, stupid. I mean, like, that's not the first stupid thing he's done today. He stupidly, you know, he stupidly pushes. I mean, not sure who Noni Madueke pushes, but he stupidly pushes, gives away free kick, and from that free kick, uh, Wolves equalize through Strand Larsen, who scores his first goal in English footballs after signing from Celta de Vigo in north of Spain, and and yeah, I mean, like, he's tall, he has good skill, good movement. So I think that he will be a bit of a hit in the English game. This guy Strand Larsen, Jakob Strand Larsen, I think his full name is, but I have to check because if I keep calling him Strand Larsen, I think I am going to lose my own uh, mind as well. Uh, Need to check. Jorgen Strand Larsen is the player. Jorgen Strand Larsen. So uh, that's the name of the player. Anyways, we digressed. Anyways, back onto the match and back onto the match. Second half would be interesting because Malo Gusto is on a yellow card as well. Interesting to see if he's taken off in the in the if he's taken off in the halftime break, because there's a risk Chelsea might Chelsea might go down to 10 men, and then and that is something they just can't afford. So uh, remains to be seen what Chelsea do in the second half. And Yeah, so it'll be interesting what Chelsea do. Uh, it's it's It'll be interesting to note. Also interesting to note what Chelsea do in the transfer market. They have been linked with Victor Osimhen. I'm pretty sure they'll sign another couple of players. Wait for the first team. They will they will probably want to sell Raheem Sterling, Trevor Chalobah, and Ben Chilwell as well. And any other Noni Madueke has been linked with a move as well. And if other offers come in for other players, so I'm pretty sure they will consider those options as well. And yeah, so I mean, interesting if if uh, if Chelsea or interesting what approach Chelsea take in the remaining uh, five and a half days of the uh, of the transfer market. By the way, I'm pretty sure the second half between Wolves and Newcastle has kicked off. It has, and oh, is it a no penalty given? And it's goal kick to goal kick to Bournemouth, and and I mean, terrible play by Sean Longstaff, and and uh, Sean Longstaff. I mean, there are things, and then there are things, and Sean Longstaff does things which I mean, like, really get on my nerves. And Newcastle have a corner now. So second half they've started the brighter. I'm pretty sure there's still what 5 or 6 minutes left for the Chelsea second half to begin. So I'm just checking out what's going on between Newcastle and Bournemouth. Let's see if Newcastle can equalize. It's 1-0 to Bournemouth. If you are interested, I had high hopes of the team that I support, but it's been it's been dismal. Taken short, taken short on the edge of the area, and and Bruno, foul given, foul given, and yeah. So this is just Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Still 3 or 4 minutes left for Wolves versus Chelsea. Just to let you know, 2-2 in that game. Jackson and Cole Palmer for Chelsea, and Cunha and Jorgen Strand Larsen for Wolves. I mean, stupidly conceded goal, the second equalizer. Noni Madueke needlessly conceding a free kick, which then meant Wolves equalized through Jorgen Strand Larsen, who was signed from Celta de Vigo in northern Spain, and he was quite prolific with Iago Aspas last season for Celta Vigo, and we've seen very little of Cole Palmer despite his goal in the first half, and he's been yellow carded as well. So would be interesting to see how Chelsea, if they change their approach as well, uh, if they change their approach as well, and Bournemouth could have made it 2-0 just now. Antoine Semenyo bursting into the box, but his shot is blocked. I mean, like Newcastle, I mean, good block by Lloyd Kelly, and and I mean, I'm really disappointing from my side as a Newcastle fan. So even the first goal was a bit of a was a bit of a heartbreak, to be honest. And the players are in the tunnel, should be coming out pretty soon. Should be coming out pretty soon. And kindly subscribe to the channel if you please. Do vote in the poll, and do vote in the poll. The players are out in the tunnel. Let's see how long it takes. And nothing came of that corner. 40 minutes left in that game. Bournemouth won, Newcastle won, and it's uh, it's it's a free kick to Newcastle. Let's get ready for the second half. Let's get ready for the second half. I mean, hopefully same, more of the same, please. Goals and more goals, more, and and the kickoff isn't that far off. So Pedro Neto is on. Let's see who he has replaced. I'm not sure right now who Pedro Neto has replaced, and Wolves to take kickoff this time. Matthias Cunha will do the honors of the kickoff and here we have the second half has kicked off. Straight to Jose and let's yeah. So straight to Jose and I'm not sure how much pressure Enzo Maresca is under, but how much pressure Enzo Maresca is under, and how he does, but another loss or dropped points could could get tongues wagging for could get tongues wagging for Chelsea keeping the ball. Here goes Neto. Interesting that he starts on the left hand side. He used to play on the right for Wolves, uh, and he needs to be injury free as well. Needs to be injury free as well, and Wolves. I mean, pressing relentlessly in this second half. Kukurea won the Kukurea and Enzo. They won the competitions. Copa America. Enzo Fernandez and Cucurella won the Euros with Spain. Enzo Fernandez won the Copa America with Argentina, second consecutive time. He won the the continental competition, and Messi got injured in the final against Colombia. Robert Sanchez taking far too many chances, and free kick now. Foul on Malagus. Foul on Enzo Fernandez and yeah, by João Gomez. Is he on the yellow? João Gomez? Maybe not. I'm not sure, but Madueke in the box. Oh, 3-2. Chelsea lead again. Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke has scored to make Chelsea 3, and brilliant game this. I mean, like superb. And Chelsea have retaken the lead for the third time in this game, and and wow, absolutely wow. Noni Madueke has scored. Noni Madueke has scored, and it's 3-2 to Chelsea. 3-2 to Chelsea early in this second half. Cuts in, and after his comments, I'm like, he's not going to be Cole Palmer with the assist, or he will get the assist. And Jose Sa is beaten again for the third time in this game, and Wolves have it all to do. The deflection didn't help Jose Sa's cause, and Chelsea, the fans must be delighted. The fans must be delighted, and 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 it's a 3-2 to Chelsea. Noni Madueke jumps into the crowd where away fans are placed, and it's 3-2 to Chelsea. Enzo Maresca have given one hell of a must have given one hell of a team talk at halftime. This see look right up for it, and Noni Madueke has scored for, and Wolves have all to do again. Wolves have all to do again. So all the hard work undone, all the hard work undone, and I mean, I didn't think that we'll see so many goals, but that's the beauty of football. Kukurea down, holding his leg. Not sure what's wrong with him, or if anything is wrong with him, but Still 1-0 to Bournemouth in this game. And still 1-0 to Bournemouth. I mean, Wolves still have plenty of time. Still have plenty of time, and foul to Chelsea. Lamina with a foul on Jackson. Lamina with a foul on Jackson, and yeah. So still about 40 minutes, give or take, for the game to reach its conclusion. Could be more, could be unlikely to be less. So let's see what. But Jackson still getting treatment, or still. I mean, yeah, he is getting treatment, but I thought he might be recovering. But five goal scorers, five goals, five different goal scorers. Sorry, five different goal scorers and five different goal scorers. Noni Madueke, the latest one to have scored in this game, and in this game and in this game, but more added time. Uh, Jackson going off the pitch. Chelsea have the free kick, so he can afford. I mean, like, it might just be gamesmanship from the Senegal international. I mean, like, the way he was running, I don't think there was anything wrong with him, but took time out of the game. I mean, I can see Chelsea scoring a couple of more goals. I mean, takes a lot to keep coming back from, you know, keep coming back from goals down, and but I mean, like, I've been wrong on so many occasions. I think I keep telling myself, because I've been watching football for so long, I can't be wrong. I know what might happen, what might not happen, but like, I thought this might be a cagey sort of a game, but this game isn't anything like that. I didn't see if there were any substitutions at half time or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. But, and like, Wolves must be kicking themselves the way they have conceded the goals, and still 1-0 to Bournemouth. If you're interested, 1-0 Bournemouth against Newcastle. Still about half an hour to go in that game, and about 40 minutes are left in this one. So let's see what happens. Free kick to Chelsea. Ryan Nori. Substitution. Wesley Fofana striding out of the back, and Ryan Nori said, "No, no, you're not." And like, a little part of me keeps going back to that Bournemouth game. Uh, oh, good control by Antoine Semenyo. This is the Bournemouth game. Oh, golden chance missed. Goal kick. Evan Nielsen. And Wolves on the attack. Can they equalize? Wang! No. Over the bar from Lamina. Good effort though, but over the bar is no good. But the skill and technique on display was really good. Mario Jr. as it reads on the back of the shirt. Wang, with the cross, it deflects to Lamina. It was pretty high, but the skill and technique was reasonably good from Lamina. And Chelsea controlling possession reasonably, making Wolves run around. Oh, chance for Palmer. Can he play Madueke again? Madueke! Fourth. It's 4-2. Noni Madueke has scored again. Noni scored 4-2. Cole Palmer the assist. And another assist for Cole Palmer. This game might be as good as over. And 4-2 Chelsea. Noni Madueke this time on his right foot does brilliantly and scores. That's brilliant from the uh, Englishman. And but ball is lost onside. Jose Sa beaten again, and game is pretty much done in my opinion. And and uh, and uh, and let's see, still 1-0 to Bournemouth. Till 1-0 to Bournemouth. And 4-2 to Chelsea. So, congratulations to Chelsea. I didn't think they could score 4 goals, but superb from them, if you ask me. Only Madueke with the double. It won't go down very well with Wolves because of his comments. And Jorgen Strand Larsen down with a facial injury. And Jorgen Strand Larsen, Norwegian he is, up against Caicedo. If Chelsea are going to play like this, they will be really entertaining, uh, you know. But Wolves now need to throw all caution to the wind. They may as well lose 5-2. And but here is Cole Palmer. Oh, good save, Sa. Good save by Jose Sa. I mean, it was already out maybe, and already out maybe, and already out. So I mean, maybe there was no save, and because the corner hasn't been given, it came off the post, and so I mean, on my television set, it appeared that Saw may have gotten his left hand onto it. So yeah, again Wolves lose the ball. As Madueke 5-2. Madueke has got a hat trick. It's 5-2 to Chelsea, and this game has just turned on its head. Just turned on its head. Wow, absolutely stunning from Chelsea. They've just absolutely hammered Wolves in this uh, in this second half. I mean, what 18 minutes of utter dominance from from them and from them and they, especially Medweke, who's 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 been absolutely outstanding, who's been absolutely outstanding. Oh, good save by Neto. It remains 1-1 or 1-0 to Bournemouth, and Noni Medweke has done brilliantly. I mean, like a hat trick for Noni Medweke against Wolves, and it's brilliant from the Englishman. I didn't think he had a single goal in him. Yeah, the fact that he scored a hat tells you how much I know about football. So still 1-0 to Bournemouth. Still 1-0 to Bournemouth, and now I think, I mean, the the common, oh, Chelsea on the attack again. Cole Palmer. Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm not sure what is going on in this game. I mean, like, it was pinball for a moment there. Pinball for a moment there. And I mean, not sure what was happening. But I think Wolves should just shut up shop. I don't think they're coming back from this. And, 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 and I mean, like, I should perhaps close the poll as well, and close the poll as well, because it looks like it looks like the game is up for Wolves. I mean, Chelsea look like scoring. Surprised if they score a couple more goals in the remaining 20. There's still 25 minutes remaining plus added time. So I mean, we could see three or four more goals conceivably. Maybe not, but maybe not. But I mean, like, for now, I think, and I don't think we have ever had a 5-5 draw in the Premier League. The highest scoring game is between Reading and Portsmouth, and that was 7-4. I think it was Portsmouth 7, Reading 4. I remember Story scoring in that game, and I mean I should technically like end this poll in theory. I mean, if you haven't voted, I mean like if you haven't seen the game, Noni Madueke with a hat trick, second half hat trick, a hat trick in just one half, a hat trick in 20 minutes. I'm like the fastest hat trick is Sadio Mane's. Did that against when he was playing for Southampton against Aston Villa in a 6-2 game. So I mean I'm closing the poll now. No point persevering with that because uh, I don't think I don't think I don't think Wolves are coming back for from this score, and I mean like there's no point running the poll till the till the very end either, and so Joao Felix is on for his second debut as a Wolves player, and as a Chelsea, I beg your pardon. Yeah. So so let me just close this poll. No point continuing with this. The game is basically done. Game is basically done, and this uh, this uh, this and Noni Madueke again. I mean, it can't be. Can it? Can he score 4 goals? Will he score 4 goals? I am not sure. Let me see if I can get this chat up. I mean, no chat, but the result of the poll. I'm not sure who's Kukurea. Oh, there's a big fight broken out in the Chelsea versus Wolves game. It has been a fiery sort of a game, and and I mean, might be a yellow card for Kukurea. Oh, Caicedo. Treatment being dished out to Moises Caicedo. Skera has been yellow. Not sure about 1-1. Yes, Newcastle have scored, and Newcastle have scored. Not sure who scored, but I'm utterly delighted uh, that someone has his Bournemouth, and oh, white. wide from Semenyo, and but Chelsea keep are still leading, uh, and Chelsea are still leading 5-2. I mean, like 1-1 between Bournemouth and Newcastle. Yes, come on, Newcastle. And Chelsea and Wolves 5-2 game is basically done, in my opinion. A big fight broke out. Mark Cucurella perhaps wasn't booked. Oh, I'm not sure what is happening. Why the Cucurella should have been booked as well. He made that signal, but no red card for Mosquera. But this Wolves defense has gone to pieces. Has gone to pieces, and Anthony Gordon has scored for Newcastle. So delighted with that. Hopefully another goal. Maybe I am being maybe I am being a bit greedy, because Newcastle and haven't played well, and maybe it would be quite a turn up for the books. And oh, Mudrik has completely disappeared in the second half. I haven't seen anything of Mikhailo Mudrik, and not sure if Christopher and Kunku, what's wrong with him. And time for substitutions as well. Uh, Still about 20 minutes remaining in this game. Guys, if you're watching, please kindly consider subscribing to the channel. It's free of cost. And I'm pretty sure you know that. Do click a like as well. And do comment what's wrong in commenting and chatting with like-minded people. And more stoppage. I'd be surprised if there's anything less than 20 minutes of sorry, 5 or 6 minutes of added time. Corner to Newcastle. Can they equalize through this corner? But there's so much stoppage in this Chelsea versus Bournemouth game or Wolves game, that I'm thinking it might finish after the game between game between uh, Brentford and Liverpool starts. So let's see. Gordon to take the corner. Here it comes. Oh, cleared for now. But Bournemouth clear it. But Newcastle have the ball back. And the game between Wolves and Chelsea, I'm not sure whether, I mean, oh, good save, great save by Pedro Neto. Oh, not Pedro Neto, Neto, the Bournemouth keeper, or Dan Burn would have scored. Brilliant cross by Anthony Gordon and Kieran Trippier to take the corner. I'm focusing on that game now for a while. And Newcastle utterly dominant. They must make sure Caicedo is going off the pitch. And more stoppage in this Wolves versus another corner cleared by, I'm not sure who it is, but one game is basically done, other one is hanging in the balance. It's and I don't know whether I'm nervous, excited. Oh, Bruno Guimaraes with an overhead kick, and Newcastle have come to life. But Dan Burn, if it comes off his head, I'm pretty sure he scores. And this game has about 25 minutes to run, and I'm pretty sure, not 20, yeah, at least 14 and 6 minutes. We're talking 20 minutes to run, It's to be a long night, long October. Oh, sorry, long autumn night. Long autumn night, and his Chelsea. I mean, Wolves need to make sure. I mean, like this is already a mauling sort of. It doesn't get into a territory where we're talking in terms of records, etc., etc. But Wolves need to be careful, and Wolves need to be careful that they are not at the end of a hiding. First half they were competitive. Second half they have completely been shred to pieces by Noni Madueke of all people. Oh, low ball. Good defending there by Lewis Hall, I think. Oh, Wolves thought they had scored. Lamina, offside given. I mean, if Wolves scores from here, offside has been given. Not sure against whom. What a stunning strike though. Offside. Oh, Keenan Dewsbury Hall was, I mean, like almost closing his eyes and praying it doesn't hit him, but clearly offside. Second Wolves goal that has been chalked off. Oh, may not be chalked off. They're checking for offside and might not get chalked off. But Newcastle are dominant now. Anthony Gordon on the right. No ball. I mean, goal has been disallowed. Still 5-2 to Chelsea. Oh, man. I'm like torn apart. And like, I don't know whether to stick twist. And there's another game that I'll be doing the watch along. And Chelsea on the attack. Here goes Enzo. 6-2. 6-2. Jao Felix scores. And it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto celebrates 6-2. Wow. Never thought this thing coming. And 6-2 to Chelsea now. Absolutely stunning display of football in this uh, in this second half. Even Joao Felix is scoring. Pedro Neto, so two players who Chelsea have signed permanently in this window have scored, and Pedro Neto setting up Joao Felix, two Portuguese players who were in the Euros together, and Pedro Neto against his former club. I mean, wow, 6-2. Wolves have been tamed, well and truly tamed by Chelsea in this uh, in this second half. And who knows, Christopher and Kunku, if Wolves are going to defend like this. Although Newcastle have a free Newcastle have a free kick as well. I am keeping an eye out on that game as well. Newcastle have been utterly dominant in the last 5-7 minutes, I have to say, and hopefully a winner can come our way. collected by Neto. The Neto, who plays for Bournemouth, has Chelsea on the attack again. And Chelsea are unrelenting. They are mounting attacks after attacks after attacks, and and I'm not sure if Wolves have any answers to those. Cole Palmer. Oh, but this Chelsea performance, where has this come from? Guys, if you're watching, do subscribe to the channel and do leave a like on the video. Trying my best. Renato Vega is coming on. Renato Vega is coming on. Cole Palmer going off. I mean, good to give him some rest. Uh, Chelsea have another game against Savet, although I think that is pretty much formality. And yeah, so till 1-1 between Newcastle and Bournemouth. Oh, good ball, Joe Linton. Oh, good save, Neto. Brilliant save from Bruno Guimaraes. Corner to Newcastle. 4 minutes added. That was heading into the top corner. And yeah, but the Chelsea game, I like they are what this game is about 6 minutes behind this one, and I mean, is Kieran Trippier's corner swung in. Oh, played out to Kieran Trippier. Is Trippier trying to get in the box? Crosses at the back post. Joe Linton is not sure who. But Newcastle pushing now. Newcastle pushing now. And Wolves have a corner which Pablo Sarabia will take. And like, so, I mean, good collection there by Renato, Robert Sanchez. Malo Gusto. Come on, Gusto. Let's see if you can do something. Corner to Bournemouth. I'm worried. I mean, Newcastle have been so good. Corner to Bournemouth. 1-1. Oh, 2-1 to Bournemouth. Terrible defending. I was worried about this. Good corner swung in, and it's Dondo Wotara who scored. All the good hard work undone. Absolutely terrible. Terrible defending. I mean, not sure who it was, but Dan Burn beaten in the air. It's wide, should have been 3-6 to Wolves. There's a VAR check. I mean, that may be given as a foul. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a possibility that this might. Oh, it's handball. I mean, looks like a handball. Yes. I mean, so there's hope. There is hope. There is hope that it does come off his hand, and let's see if what happens. But it's 2-6 to Chelsea with about 3 minutes of normal time remaining, and I mean, Bournemouth have taken the lead, but we are check going on for a handball, and I'm a Newcastle fan, so I definitely say it's a handball, and let's see if because goal disallowed. Yes, come on Newcastle, and the goal has been disallowed for handball. Andoni Iraola might get a yellow as well, and meanwhile, João Felix could have scored. João Felix could have scored. I mean, wow, that is some reprieve for Newcastle. That is some reprieve for Newcastle. Goal has been disallowed, so about 2 minutes remaining. Lewis Hall, again, ball given away, but Danburn clears. Chance for Newcastle to attack. Four people in this attack. Goes wide left. Harvey Barnes. Oh, foul. Joe Linton is getting a yellow, no doubt. And let's see how much time is added on. But this game has been over for a while now. And and is Chelsea looking for a seventh? Will it be seventh heaven? Oh no. Oh, wide from Madueke. Yeah, on his right foot. So 6-2. And not sure what has happened here, but could Joe Linton get a red? Or Andoni Iraola? Andoni Iraola has been sent off. Andoni Iraola, I think, or some staff member has been sent off from the Bournemouth versus Newcastle game. This game still 6-2. 6-2 to Lamina coming off. And Tommy Doyle, is it? Tommy Doyle is coming on. And red cards being dished out to Bournemouth staff left, right, and center. Oh, good block. Prevented a goal. Oh, free kick to Bournemouth in the 98th minute. Free kick to Bournemouth in the 98th minute. And oh, six, no, is it 8 minutes added in this game? So we could conceivably see uh, and free kick to Bournemouth. I don't want them to score. Honestly, like I'm all over the place. This football is going to be the end of me. I mean, that should be time up. That is extra full time. That is full time 1-1 at the Vitality, and 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 what? Still 6 or 7 minutes remaining in this game. Still 6 or 7 minutes remaining in this game. I'm like, nothing been exciting about this game in the second half, but that Bournemouth game has had me on tenter and has had me on tenterhooks and has had me on tenterhooks. Honestly, I am telling you, and I am going to, I mean, like, end this stream as soon as the game finishes, because as soon as the game finishes, because Liverpool versus Brentford is going to kick off what, in about half an hour, and we have had what, 17 minutes of added time basically, and 17 minutes of added time. So I'm just shaking all over the place. Here come Chelsea, but bad cross behind someone, and it's still 6-2 to Chelsea. Noni Madueke hat trick. João Felix with a goal in the second half, and in the first half, Nicholas Jackson who scored the first goal, and then Cole Palmer. So these were the two scorers for or four scorers for Chelsea, and as far as Wolves are concerned, Matthias Cunha and Horgan Strand Larsen scored for them. So, uh, still, if you ask, about 5 minutes remaining and in this game, and do consider subscribing to the channel. I mean, we probably don't know each other, but it's free of cost. There's no harm, no monies being spent. Yes, uh, you might not want to, but I mean, like, why not give it a chance? So I mean, easy to forget. Transfer window is still open, and transfer. Oh, here's Chelsea 4-on-3. Could it be seven? Should be. Oh, bad ball, João Felix. Terrible ball by João Felix. I mean, should have been seven, or at least there should have been a chance. But still 3 minutes remaining. I mean, Chelsea are just toying with the Wolves, whose morale is just on the floor. It can't be easy for them. I mean, like, the referee has done them no favors with the 8 minutes of, oh, could have been third goal for Wolves, but it is not. Uh, I mean, like, 3 minutes. Is there any point in playing those 3 minutes? I guess from the integrity point of view, you would say you have to pay. You have to play all the 8 minutes or however minutes there are left, and still 3 minutes left. I mean, the game has been over for a long while. I mean, like, in first 17 minutes of this second half, Noni Madueke had scored a hat trick. Second half hat trick by Noni Madueke. He called Wolves a shitty place on his Instagram post. Wolves don't like him, and and he goes on to score a hat trick. He goes on to score a hat trick. Wow. He goes on to score a hat trick. That is just karma. Maybe of a good kind or whatever kind. And 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 yeah, I mean, let's move on. Let's move on and see. Free kick. Free kick to Wolves. Free kick to Wolves. Free kick to Wolves. And about a minute left. I hope the referee Darren England blows quickly for this. After this 1 minute, the Liverpool Brentford game is less than what, 28 minutes away. Mo Salah, Arne Slot's first game at Anfield as Liverpool manager. So, I mean, just in case if you don't know the scorers, Noni Madueke with a hat-trick in the second half. João Felix as well in the second half. First half, Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer. And in the for the Wolves, it was Matthias Cunha and Horgan Strand Larson. So 8 goals, never anticipated 8 goals in this game. At 1-1, I said there would be more goals. I didn't think there would be 6 more. But I mean, what a game. Noni Madueke, after his Instagram post, after the controversy he caused, he'll be. Anyways, that's full time. It ends 6-2 to Chelsea. Chelsea have thoroughly beaten Wolves here at the Molineux Stadium. The Brentford game was Brentford away to Liverpool kicks off in about 27 minutes. I'll be live 10 minutes before that. Just to give you a rundown of the scorers, it was Nicholas Jackson who opened the scoring. Matthias Cunha equalized for the first time, and then it was Cole Palmer who scored to make it 2-1 to Wolves. Then Horgan Strand Larson equalized 2-2. It was at the end of second half. A blistering hat-trick by Noni Madueke in the first 17 minutes of the second half. And then Pedro Neto and João Felix on his second Chelsea debut made it 6-2 to Wolves at Molineux. An absolutely breathless game which finishes 6-2 to Chelsea, and to give them all sorts of confidence going into UEFA Europa Conference League and the rest of the season. Wolves back to drawing board for the Wolves, who have been utterly tamed in this second half. It finishes 6-2. And one last request before I sign off: please do consider subscribing to the channel. It's free of cost. I'll be working on the Liverpool Brentford game. Do join me for that. Till then, take care, stay safe, and hopefully see you on the other side. Brentford versus Brentford traveling to Liverpool. Arne Slot's first game, and hopefully we will see something similar in that game as well. Guys, my name is Himanshu Dhingra and I am signing out. So take care, stay safe. Bye for now.